One, I want to do like an arm bar. Let me try from top. So let's say you're on bottom here. Yeah. Sometimes we're working our guard passing, right? Like maybe you do like a knee slice or something like that, and you get in the side control position. And I'm looking to expose his far arm. So right, I'm on this side of his body over here. I'm gonna attack this arm. And I'm gonna go underclass, underhook, and I'm gonna curl my wrist in to control his like tricep region, back rear deltoid here. And I'm gonna look to lift him up, and I wanna tuck my elbow in. And now I'm gonna start to get over his head here, like I'm attacking his arm, right? I can slide through to like Kimuras and stuff like that, but we're gonna sit up and spin to the arm bar. Now, most of the time, the person is gonna lock their hands together in some form or fashion, right? He can lock there, he can lock, this is a really common grip, right? And I can even pass this leg over right here. And this is like my standard armbar position. And I'm hooking his arm right here, and I like to clasp my own leg like this. So now a lot of people, they try to just pull the arm like this. But if the person like has any strength at all, it's gonna be very, very hard to pull the arm and separate the hands this way. We don't wanna operate that way. So what I'm gonna end up doing is shoot my other hand through, and I'm gonna pull his elbow to my hip. Now I'm gonna have a free hand here to go bicep to wrist. So you could go bicep to wrist right here. Instead of going elbow to elbow, we wanna think bicep to wrist. And now pull the arm sideways. Try to hold on really tight. And it may take a little bit, like you get somebody strong, you just have to lean body weight, boom. But now once I separate, I go 2-on-1, and look how I pinch my knees and I pull my heels. I don't want you to straighten your legs, I want you to pull your heels in. See how that raises his shoulder a little bit? Always when you look to break the arm, think about breaking over the pelvis, the hard pelvis bone. Don't try to break it over your nuts. Here, pull it to the side, right? And then I'm pulling it towards the hip. I'm pulling down with this hand, I'm pulling up, I'm going up with this hand. And I'm also doing this with my hip, and I'm raising this up. So I have two counter forces. Boom. If he goes to roll out, if he goes to bridge, if he goes to push my legs off. If he's really not tapping for whatever reason, I turn it into a lat Juji. By tucking it behind my lat muscle, I hold here, and I break the arm that way. So the whole thing will look kind of like this. However you're working your game, you get that underhook, boom, I tuck, spin, he locks his hands together. Look, I can take my time here. Some of y'all even control this far arm. I like this too. But I'm going here. Oh. All right, one more time. Yeah. Maybe I start in side control. I do like to staple this arm a lot too. I didn't mention that, but I do like to do that. Lift, spin. Here, pass this leg over the top, shoot this arm through, elbow to wrist, pull the legs in, 2-on-1. Here. Questions? Let's try the arm bar. Ready? 1, 2, 3.